Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today's video is a little bit different. It's actually not a vlog, and I've decided because school is approaching here in the UAE. I start school around the end of August, so I thought it'd be a great idea for me to do a what's in my bag 2.0. So yeah, let's get started. So this is my school bag. It's a beige bag, and I honestly love this neutral color. It's easy to match it with everything. And as you guys already know, I really like this color. My watch is in this color, my laptop is in this color, my phone is in this color. So they're all kind of like matchy-matchy, which I really like. I like when things match a lot, so I got this beige bag. And it's made out of a material that's waterproof and stain-proof, so it'll be easy to wash any stains that I get on it, despite its very bright color. And to personalize it more, I put charms on here, like keychains, which include my Targier charm from my first what's in my bag video. I decided to keep it because it's just so lovable and it reminds me of my time in the Philippines. So I love to keep it just for the memories and the sentiment. And I also got these really cute flower bunny keychains just because I found it cute and it really matched like my pink and beige vibe. And over here on the handle, this is a hair clip. It is a Miffy hair clip that my friend Rhea got for me from Japan. And she actually left the school this year. So having this with me really will remind me of her, and I really do miss her. So I think it'll be really nice to just keep memories of her with me. So my bag actually has 4 different spaces here, and the back one is meant for like my laptop and my devices. That's why it was called a laptop bag. But let's just start at the front here because it's the most simple out of everything. So here in the front, I just have the necessities, which include my house key and my locker key with this pink key holder. And I also have my Aquaphor. It's very good for moisturizing, and my skin gets very dry, especially with my lupus. So this definitely helps with it, and it's very hot outside, so you need to moisturize a lot. And the next thing that I have in here are flushable disposable wipes that I got from Mamuso. They're very cute, as you can tell. And I also got some tissues from Mamuso as well, which I find very, very cute. It comes in multiple colors, including pink, brown, yellow, and green, but they don't have the same design as this one. They have like different animals on it, which I find cute. Onto the next space over here, I put my second charm on it. Over here are my more like personal items. So I have my medicine, and this includes lozenges for sore throats and also pain medicine and medicines for colds. Obviously, it's because I'm very prone to getting sick because of my lupus. It's an autoimmune disease, so I tend to keep a lot just in case I need it. And I also have my Coach wallet in here. It's very simple. I just keep all of my personal items here, including my identification, my Metro card, and my prescription for my glasses. And I bring this because in our school we have a cafeteria and you can buy some things. So in case my parents don't have the time to make me lunch, I have this with me, and it's very convenient. Next is my charging case. Obviously, I just have my chargers in here for my MacBook, my phone. I don't really bring my watch charger, but I also bring, I think that's it actually. So I only have those 2 chargers with me because that's what I use for school. And lastly is this beige pouch. As you can see, matchy-matchy again. And this is for my feminine products. Basically just, you know, pads, day pads, wipes, and those kind of stuff, just in case I do happen to get it while I'm in school. On to the next one, I'm going to show you guys what I have in here, and I'm actually going to start off with my makeup bag. My mom got this for me from Amazon. If you guys want to get it, there's multiple different colors you can choose from, and it's very high quality and it's very like rigid, so it's great for makeup bags or storage, whatever you need it for. So I got the pink version of this, and I use this as like my makeup bag or things that I use for freshening up. So that includes, for example, my roll-on deodorant from Beesline. We got this from the pharmacy, and it also has natural whitening, which I think is very beneficial. The next thing that I also have in here are things to like freshen up my scent. So Rhea also got this for me from Japan. It's a perfume ball, and it smells like flowers. Like, it smells very fresh. It's a subtle kind of smell, but I think that's the best, and it lasts for a long time. I've tried this out before. Next thing that I have is also from Rhea, but she got this for me for my birthday party. This is a mini version of one of the Victoria's Secret scents. This one is an angel gold. I've actually used most of the perfume minis that she got me, and this one is very rich in scent. I don't know how to explain it. Really do like this as well. The next thing that I have in here is this compact brush. It's in beige, as you can see, and it doubles as a mirror, and also when you push, it becomes a brush that you can use. I especially use this during yearbook day and also after PE, because PE is very strenuous. We do very active sports like basketball and netball, so my hair's usually a mess after, so this is what I use. Next are kind of like my touch-up makeup. So I have this concealer. It's like really run down because it's very well loved. It has like a brush applicator, which I think is really nifty, especially when you're outside and you don't really have like a private space to take your time and stuff. So I would really recommend something like this, and it was cheap too. I think this is from Essence or Flormar, I'm not sure. And next is my eyeliner. I just like to really highlight like my eyes. Makes my eyes bigger or like more symmetrical, I would say. I don't know. I think this is one of my necessities in makeup. Next thing that I have is this stick blush. It's compact, so it's easy to put in here. It's in like this very beautiful nudish pink, and I think this is the most natural shade for me. I put it not only on my cheeks, but also like my nose and my chin. If you guys have seen that like blush trend, it's multi-purpose. If you feel a little bit pale, just put this on your cheeks, on your lips, on your nose, and everything will be okay. The next thing is literally my pride and joy, and that is my pencil case. I love this thing, and as you can tell, it does match the bag. I do love some matching items. So this is my pencil case, and it literally has everything. It has a see-through front, so you can see everything here. The first thing that you can really notice on this pencil case are these really colorful tabs. And these are actually tabs that you can use as bookmarks for books, and I'm actually planning to use this for my textbooks in case I need to go back on something or review something later on. The next thing is my ruler, and I think the really cool thing about this ruler is that it folds. So this is actually a 30 centimeter ruler, but it can become a 15 centimeter ruler for you to fit into your pencil case, because 30 centimeters is too long. The next thing that I want to show you guys are these flashcards. I'm currently taking chemistry, biology, and maths for A-level, and I'll be needing this. It's going to help me collect vocabulary and definitions of things, and will help me review things for the end of the year, so it'll be easier for me to collect information. And lastly, for my final flat stationery, I have different post-it notes, and that's because they all have different purposes. So for the science textbooks, they have lined pages. So I have some lined post-it notes here. If I wanted to be integrated into my book, then I can just use this. My maths, however, uses squared paper, so I also have squared paper, so it also just blends in. And finally, we draw a lot of diagrams in science, so I have also a blank post-it note in case I want to draw and label diagrams here. Moving on to the back space of my pencil case, these are where I keep all of my pens and things like that. All of the flat stationery are at the front because if it bulges, it's very obvious because the space is a lot smaller than at the back. For maths and science, I have my pink scientific calculator. I use this a lot, and we rely on this a lot, especially for calculator maths and for biology, surprisingly. For chemistry, we only use it for a few topics. The next thing that I have is this correction pen tape, and you actually push down to use it. And the reason why I prefer this to the correction pen, it's a lot cleaner. It just keeps your work a lot neater with this, and it's easy to use. So this is why I think that it's better. The next thing is this double-sided tape dispenser, and it's actually my substitute for glue sticks. I don't like glue sticks because they're kind of messy to use and it gets all over your fingers. It has the same purpose as a glue stick, except it's a lot cleaner and faster to use because it glides so effortlessly on the page. So I would recommend for you guys to use it if you really don't like glue sticks. The next things, of course, as you guys know, are my Muji pens. Let's go through them actually. I have my highlighters here. As you guys remember, I have them in orange, yellow, and pink. So it's also for progress tracking, but at the same time to differentiate different information that you're highlighting. And lastly are my pens, my black and dark blue gel pen, and my red and pink one. These are just used to highlight specific notes, like if there's a really important reminder, for example, maths or biology, or if I'm correcting work that I've done in the past. The next thing that I have are my scissors. I'm left-handed. Most scissors don't really work for me. There are left-handed scissors, but they don't really have that many at our school. So I actually got these scissors, and you're wondering, how does it work? Well, when you open them, it looks like this. And it's a lot easier to use than a normal scissor because this is a lot better of an alternative than your normal scissors are. Next is this pen I got from Mamuso. It's an erasable blue pen, and I'm going to use this for work that I'm not very confident on, that I know I will make mistakes on. It actually has like a bear head that you can spin and like his expressions change. I think that's really cute. And I've already tried this pen. When you write and when you erase it, it's very clean. I think there's another brand, I forgot what it's called, but when you rub it out, it like leaves like a bunch of like gray residue. This one actually doesn't do it, and I think it's definitely worth it because the design is cute, first of all. The quality of the pen is great, and also erasing it is super easy and super clean. You can probably find it at Mamuso, Miniso, places like that. We're gonna do a lot of pencil drawings in maths especially, and also for diagrams and graphs and stuff like that in science. So I got myself this pink mechanical pencil, and I also got the replacement lead for it. That's it for my pencil case. There's actually also a zip here, as you guys can see, and I do put some things here that I do need. I couldn't fit it really in the front pocket, so I actually put it here instead. So the first thing that I have is these sunglasses. Now, it's really important that you protect your eyes from the sun, and I think a lot of people forget that. It's important that you protect your eyes, especially in this country. The UV rays are very harmful, not just for the skin, but for our eyes too. I'm actually very prone to getting an eye autoimmune disease, so I have to wear these for protection. And furthermore, talking about sun protection, I also bring myself this aloe vera sunscreen in a previous video, is that it comes on matte. People really worry about white cast sunscreen and also that oily, dewy look, and obviously that's not very good, especially with people who already have oily skin. I'll put it in the description below for you guys in case you guys want it. And also when you're wearing makeup, it doesn't ruin your makeup at all. It's kind of just like a coat on top. Lastly, it's the back pocket, and this is where I keep all of my devices. So let's go through that. First thing that I have is my MacBook Air. This is the 13.9-inch version in Starlight. This is the M2 chip and 512 gigabytes. I know all of that because I did my research before getting it, and I'll tell you guys now, this is super fast, and it gets work done. This never overheats. It charges super fast, and it lasts about 2 days before I have to charge it, and that's with very heavy work. But obviously battery health does decline as you use it more and more, but I just love my MacBook so much. It's made editing so much easier. It's made doing work and studying easier, and also just school easier. So I think MacBook is a little bit overrated, but I do have very, very high praise for my laptop. And for note taking, we're allowed to take digital notes depending on which teacher is teaching the class. And so I have this Remarkable, and I got this light pink case from Amazon, and this is how it looks like. It's kind of like an iPad, but it doesn't have internet access, and it feels like paper because the surface is made out of a material that makes it feel like paper. And it comes with this black pen pro and some nibs over here. I really like this. It's very easy to organize work depending on the subject. It's very easy to sync with your computer. I'll use these notes as an example here. All of these notes can be shown on my laptop using the Remarkable app. To begin syncing, the first thing that I have to do is activate the side button, and then I press present with screen share. Once this prompt pops up and is accepted, the notes on your Remarkable will show up on your laptop screen. It actively tracks you as you write with no lag and is great for group sharing. And lastly, on both sides, there are places where you can put water bottles and stuff like that. These are the AirPod ones, and I got this really cute ribbon case. they're still really good. I think like even though there's later versions of it, I really do prefer this one because it just feels so comfortable on the ears. I actually have AirPod Pros, but I actually prefer these ones. I love listening to music in school, so this definitely helps me focus. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my What's in My Bag 2.0 version, and I hope that you guys have been inspired, I guess, for what to get for school, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you guys so much. Bye.